Guys, a lot of you are asking, what is the easiest, the most affordable way to get into the truck and become an owner-operator? I'm not just going to talk about every dealership out there, about every lease purchase program. I'm going to talk about one that we've been able to help 30 people to become owner-operators using that specific lease purchase program. However, you need to know, full disclosure, we are not being paid, nor we are advertising for Lone Mountain. There is no financial incentive for us to make this video. We're just making this video to help you guys out because we see a lot of people getting wrong trucks. First of all, getting way too expensive trucks, spending way too much money for down payment, and most people will go out of business because we're gonna run out of cash, and the cash flow is the #1 business killer. So if you're trying to become an owner-operator and buy a truck, you want to make sure that you spend the least amount of money acquiring the truck. You want to make sure that your monthly payment is very reasonable, and you want to make sure that you have a little bit of money left for bad stuff when it's going to happen to you on the road, because even new trucks, we do break. So the company that we're going to be talking about is going to be Lone Mountain. We help 30 people to qualify through their process, and we've been successful owner-operators, at least most of them. I believe at this point, comparing to some other dealerships that I'm aware of, I'm not saying Lone Mountain is the only one, but it definitely has a very competitive options. So for example, this one specific truck that I'm gonna be talking about is gonna be a 2019 International LT. Most of them have very low mileage, anywhere between low 300s all the way to mid 400,000 miles. We have Cummins X15 400 horsepower engine, 1 and 2 year warranty, depend on which plan you're gonna choose. Factory warranty, not some BS aftermarket warranty, factory warranty. So you're gonna be in a pretty good shape. We put a brand new steering tires. One truck that we did a review about a week ago, that specific truck actually had virgin tires all around it, including the steering tires. By the way, this is something that you can negotiate. Once you go there, we're gonna put a brand new tires on the drives, and those gonna be no cheap Chinese tires. Those are gonna be Goodyears or something similar to that. If you see any problems with the steering tires, if we legal and we look like new, we're probably not gonna change it. However, if you see any defects in the steer tires, let them know. We're most likely gonna swap those tires for a brand new tires for you. And that's a big deal because we see a lot of dealerships putting recaps, and that puts you at a disadvantage. And the beauty about Lone Mountain specifically, we have a very, very competitive down payment that's gonna help you. That's going to help you to actually spend the minimum amount of money to start making money. These specific trucks, the International LTs, they start at, if you want 1 year factory warranty, it's $3,200 down, and it's $1,099 a month for 38 months. And I've seen some of those trucks. We are clean, impeccable, road-ready trucks. Not every place that sells used trucks is that. If you want 2 year factory warranty, it's it's like really not that much expensive. It's an extra $400 of a down payment, and an extra $50 a month. So pretty much $3,600 down payment and $1,150 a month for 40 months. No balloon payment, no payout. After last payment, the truck is yours. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to stay tuned. Please like, share, subscribe, because the next video that I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna talk about people buying different trucks and getting a different outcomes. Because we just recently had a guy, a very, very cool young individual who had a dream, who tried really, really hard, but he got himself a cheap truck, probably paid a lot more to get it off the lot than he would have paid at Lone Mountain. But the overall price of the truck was probably a lot better, but that was a lot older truck with a lot more problems. What he didn't know, that it's gonna cost him a lot of money to fix that truck, to keep fixing that truck. He didn't account for all the downtime that he's gonna have because he had that truck. As a matter of fact, that truck even had mold inside the sleeper. So don't get caught into the dealer's BS when they say, oh man, if you can only make this truck run, I'll make you a deal. No, you don't need a deal. Don't worry about the overall price of the truck because it's still going to be very competitive. What you worry about is a cash flow. And I think Lone Mountain does a great job to keeping you guys afloat because it's a very low cost of entry and a very reasonable monthly payment that you can totally afford. You get 45 days relay for your first payment, so that's going to give you a little bit heads up. Plus, you're not getting a beater. You're getting a good truck from a good fleet. That truck is probably going to make you a lot of money if you do things right. All right, guys. So if you need help qualifying for Lone Mountain lease purchase program, give us a call, 863-342-5171. Talk to Christian. We helped at least 30 people this year alone in 2024 to get into those trucks because we know some people at the Lone Mountain, they make your process super nice, easy, quick, and painless. So hope this information helps. I think it's really worth a shot. I'm not saying Lone Mountain is the only place to go, but it is very, very competitive because at a very low price, you can be in making money without some, extremely aggressive monthly payment that's gonna start dragging you down. Everything is very, very reasonable and very, very good quality. Are there other people and places like that? I'm pretty sure we are. If you know any of those, let us know. We're gonna look into it and we're gonna share that information with everybody else who's watching those videos. Other than that, guys, please like, share, subscribe. The next video coming up is gonna be a warning of buying a beater from a dealer versus buying a good truck from a dealer or leasing a good truck from a dealer. And I'm gonna break down the numbers, the downtime, the monthly payments, everything. And I'm gonna prove you that the $60,000 truck that runs like a champ is gonna make you a lot more money than $15,000 or $20,000 truck that's gonna put you down almost guaranteed. All right, guys, stay tuned. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you on the next video.